Good morning, parents and children. We're going to look at solving problems with decimal fractions. I'm just going to go through the steps of solving problems again. So the first one is that you need to read your question carefully, underline keywords, know what they mean, draw a picture if it helps you to understand it better. What does the question want? What must I show? So always ask that question to yourself. What does the question want from me? Come up with a plan. Communicate your plan with a number sentence. Show your calculations and answer your question properly with a sentence or in words. Right, so let's look at the one that I've chosen. Ben weighs 7,6 kilograms. His older brother is 3 times as heavy. So Ben weighs 7,6 kilograms and his older brother is 3 times as heavy. How much does his older brother weigh? Right, so what does the question want from me? They want me to calculate the weight of the older brother, right? What information am I given? We know what is Ben's weight. It's 7,6 kilograms. And the brother is 3 times as heavy. So the key word is times, 3 times. So that means you're going to multiply. Okay, so we're going to say, now remember we start with a number sentence. So let's just write that number sentence. Okay, so we're going to say 7,6 kilograms times multiplied by 3, and then we don't know the answer yet, so I'm going to use a placeholder as the answer. Right? And now the second step is to calculate. Show your calculations. Right, so then I'm going to say 7,6 times 3. So this is just like multiplying with whole numbers, okay? So you're going to say 6 times 3 and 7 times 3. But you must just remember that your answer will have one decimal digit, okay? So I'm going to show you this way and then I'll show you another way. 6 times 3 is 18 and 7 times 3 is 21 plus 1 is 22. So the comma will stay in that place. If you want to see why it's like that, I'll show you another way. What you can do is you can take the comma away by multiplying with 10 if you only want to use whole numbers, okay? So if you multiply with 10, the comma is moving one place to the right. So then we have 76. So then you can just go and multiply 76 with 3. So again, 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21 plus that 1 is 22. But remember you multiplied with 10. So now you need to go back because the question is not 76 times 3, it's 7,6 times 3. So what we do is, now because you multiplied, we're going to divide by 10 to get back to the real answer, okay? So divide by 10, meaning the comma is going to move to the left. So the comma is here now because it's a whole number. So it's going to go one place back because there's 1 0 in the 10. So that means the answer is 22,8. So you can see it's the same as there. So 22,8 kilograms. So what is the question asking again? How much does the older brother weigh? The older brother weighs 22,8 kilograms. Okay, and there's your final answer. So that is my answer in words or in a sentence. But so what you can do is you can multiply with the decimal, so 7,6 times 3, and then you get your 22,8. So you remember, if you look at your decimal, so if it has one decimal place, your answer will have one decimal place. If it has two decimal places after the comma, then your answer will also have 2 digits after the comma. Right, so then, or the other way is to take the comma away, or making the decimal a whole number by multiplying, in this case by 10, because there's only one decimal digit. If there were 2 decimal digits, you would multiply with 100, okay? So we multiplied by 10 to make this 7,6 a whole number, 76, and then you just multiply like normal, and then you get your answer. But remember, you multiplied by 10, so you have to divide by 10 again just to get back to your original answer. Right, so that is how we do this one. Then I have 3 questions I would like you to do for me about problem solving. So you don't have this in your DBE book, so I need you to write these questions in your writing books, and then you are done for the week. And I hope you enjoyed the lesson and have a nice day further on.